We just gotta go hard.
I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard.
And I always said, like, if I ever boxed to a point where I could get my own shorts and stuff,
Yeah.
I'd always get tassels. So as soon as I had the chance to, I did.
Why not? Go big.
Yeah, that's the thing. I said to Steve, like, there's like, oh, they're right, whatever. And I was like, the thing is, like, I might not get to do this for a long time, so I might as well just do it like I'm doing it big every time.
Yeah.
United Kingdom Boxing Council. This will give you 3 2-minute rounds. Round 1. Let's get the fighters into the centre of the ring. Let's give them a round of applause. That was a wicked way to start the second half of the fight. Well done, fellas. All referees giving this the same way. A well fought draw, boys. Well done. Well done. Quality fight. Not even meant to have medals, Wayne said, but he's feeling soft and lovely. Well done, boys. Nice to finally hear the audience turn up tonight, especially the Haribo Queens. You alright down there? Have you fun? Carry on.
Levi, how do you think the fight went?
I think that it was a fair decision, so I got a draw, as you would have seen. I feel like it was a fair decision. I feel like I could have given a bit more have I had been training for that person, because I only found out that I was fighting this opponent 2 weeks ago. So I only knew who he was 2 weeks ago, and then I've only seen him for the first time today. Didn't come to the face-to-face yesterday. So yeah, I only really know of him from what I've seen today. And I feel like I made the best of that situation. I feel like I said, I feel like I could have pushed a bit more, but it's all right saying that until you get hit in the face really hard.
How do you feel, obviously, having only just seen your opponent for the first time kind of thing today in person, and obviously only finding out a couple of weeks ago, how did that make you feel we did see him for the first time today?
It kind of threw me off actually, because he sort of come up to me, shook my hand, and then walked off, and I didn't see him again until the fight. And it's always hard to figure out how someone's going to fight until you see them do a bit of something, and I only see that just as I was doing the walk-in. Like, I see him in the little back room doing a bit of pads or whatever with his coach. So I feel like I made the best of what I did know of him, but I feel like I could have definitely trained a bit more for him if I would have known a bit more about him sooner, because I had an opponent at 4 weeks out, and then he pulled out at 2 weeks out, and then they had to find me this guy 2 weeks out. So yeah, I think I could have I could have had a better fight if I'd known that I'd been fighting him for longer.
How do you feel that, obviously, you appreciate saying you did, if you had known, then you could have trained in different ways for him, but how do you feel your training went in preparation just for the fight in general?
As good as it could. My partner Emily's dad died 2 weeks ago, so we had the funeral this week. So that was a bit hard to try and be there for Emily, and then also try and put me first for my training, and then just a few things going on with family and stuff that
have kind of put the boxing to the back of my mind rather than in the front of my mind where it should have been. But that's why I done this fight in November, because this fight will set me up for the 4 or 5 that I want to do next year. So this was sort of like a warm up for what is to come, or what could be done next year. But yeah, I feel like the training that I'd done was, every time I went in the gym, I'd done as much as I could. I was doing like 9, 15, 16 rounds of sparring when I was sparring. So yeah, I feel like I had prepared for it as much as I could, given everything else that was going on.
And obviously you said they've got 4 or 5 other fights kind of lined up. Is that what's next for you now? Is that what you're kind of setting your goals towards? Yeah,
so I want to fight, I believe there's 3 here next year at the Leeds Cliff Hall. So I want to do all of those, and then I want to do, there's one in Rochester or Ramsgate or something. So I want to do one of those next year as well. In which case that will make me have 4 fights, and I obviously want to win all of those. So this was sort of a warm up for next year, so that when I go in to fighting next year, I've had a little, like, because last time I went in the ring was 2 years ago, so I wanted to have a go again before I just jumped in March and done one every 3 months before. But yeah.
What's next then in terms of training for those fights? You're going to stick with the same plan? You're going to try and change things up? Or is there anything you feel you need to work on from today that you can kind of now take forward into those next fights?
I think my next fights I'm going to fight lighter. Because although I felt okay, I feel like I could have been quicker have I been lighter. So I want to fight the next ones lighter, maybe 99, 100 kilo, so another 7-8 kilo down. And I'm going to try and get some outside sparring in this time. This time I've done all my sparring in the gym with the people I train with, whereas for this next fight I want to try and go and spar, like the guy I fought today, I'm going to go and do some sparring with him, go to his gym and get some sparring in with them. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to try and get a bit more sparring in with a more wide variety of people rather than the 3 or 4 that I have to train with.
Perfect. Finally, is there anyone you want to kind of give thanks to, mention today?
Yes, I do. I want to say thank you to Ellie Minter Massage. She sponsored me. I want to say thank you to Archie, South Coast Civils, I believe his business is. I want to say thank you to Red Sky Media for being here today to film. And I want to say thank you to my friend Tristan, who has got something big coming at the end of this year, and I will be putting it in a later video, so stay tuned for that. But he also did sponsor me today. And then I want to say thank you to all my family and friends that come today to watch me and support me, and a big thank you to Will, Josh and Wayne and Jenny from my boxing club, the Academy Dover, for getting me through this last 10-12 weeks with everything that's going on. They know about everything that's been going on in my personal life and stuff, so I want to say thank you to them for being there and pushing me through that.
Perfect. Thank you, Levi, and well done again.
Thank you, people. Thanks for watching.